Land, home of Soarin'. No, not Soen. Soarin'. So here is the entrance for Standby and FastPass, and as we can see, Standby is 190 minutes. Yes, you are reading that right. The park is extremely busy today, with of course this attraction open now and Frozen Ever After, so very busy today at the park. New signs are up all over the attraction, so we do have the Soarin' Around the World there. And here's the entry. Man, just look at that line. That's for Standby right there. And we do have some new screens on the wall over here that display some of the locations like that. It's for Paris. But just look at how long this line goes. So some of the screens here do have some trivia and games to entertain people while they're waiting in line. You're going to be waiting 190 minutes. Better have some sort of entertainment. Again, the screens up over there have also reflected that. And here is the FastPass line. Just like what we were talking about before, they have a really neat interactive element that you can actually go on your phone with, the Soarin' Challenge right there. You can choose your team. They have red team here and a bunch of different colors, but these are the trivia questions we were just talking about, so you can actually do the interaction and compete against other people in line with you, so really kind of neat. And we're waiting for the next question, but see right here, it gives a question, it gives multiple choice answers. We'll see how we did in just 1 second. So here is the answer, as we can see. Fun facts, different things that are included on this. Really kind of neat though. Shows the right answers and how many points he actually got. We got none. See, we're about to get on Soarin', not Soen, like last time. Concourse C, the new concourse no less, for our first ride on Soarin' Around the World. The best spot to get, Bravo 1. So if you ever get a chance, request it. Again, Bravo 1 gets you the highest elevation and you are dead center for the show.
ride with round trip service to the Golden State of California. Before we board, we have just a few reminders. Hey guys, we're not going to California anymore, we're going around the world. Sorry about that. Alright, so if we have any carry-on items that are too large or fragile to fit the underseat compartment, please leave those on the floor as well, and a flight attendant will be happy to sew them for you. If you are wearing any loose-fitting shoes, such as sandals or Crocs that are too large, go ahead and leave those on the floor in front of you once you've taken your seat inside the theater. If you have any children under the age of 7 that are, I need a parent 14 years or older to the next event. And please don't flash your photography or video recording during your flight. Thank you and enjoy your flight. We'll come get you.
Hello and welcome to Soarin'. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seat, seatbelt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Yeah, have a nice flight.
Alright, I'm going to take row 3, followed by row 2, then row 1. Row 3, come on in, please.
Are we opening your bed? What? Are we opening it in there?
So just got off of Soarin' Around the World, and I gotta say, I really like the ride. I will say this though, I'm kind of leaning towards I liked California version a little better. Reason being is for nostalgia. I really like this ride a lot. Don't get me wrong, the scenes are absolutely incredible. The projections are crystal clear. The locations are incredible. I literally felt like I was at those locations. But Soarin' Around the World, still a great ride. Scale 1 to 10, I would easily give it a 9, if not higher. But the fanboy in me is a little partial to that Soarin' over California. So that's my verdict. I did enjoy it though, and that's gonna do it here for Soarin'. Well guys, that is gonna do it for our Epcot Soarin' Around the World update. I gotta say the ride was really fantastic, great projections on it. I gotta say though, I still am kind of partial to that California version. Still a good ride though. But we're gonna have more videos from here and from around the world, guys. So if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, our Facebook, our YouTube, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem. And I'll see you out on the Midway.